Welcome to the new version of Ask JK. We're shooting today from our new home at Belfair Golf Club in Bluffton, South Carolina. Today's questions come from Kevin Specker from Sleepy Hollow and Sam Wiley from the Weburn Club. First question is, what is your best chance to get an interview? First way to approach it is through your career. Make sure you work for good professionals at good clubs and develop good relationships. Second, make sure you develop your professional skills. Make sure you stay on top of your playing, your teaching, and your club fitting. Make sure that your leadership skills are built, and make sure you have developed good business skills. Then develop a good cover letter. Cover letter should first identify your desire to work at that club in that area of the country. Also make sure it covers what your skills are that match up with the club's priorities. The club needs to know that you feel capable and confident to work at their club. Then, in your resume, indicate what your strengths are again that match up with the club priorities. Make sure that your career, as you list your career, that you identify again your skills that match up with their priorities. Talk about your professional achievements. Make sure you have good references and have all their contact information. They don't have to work. And then I would also indicate or recommend that you try to develop a video link in your resume that shows you teaching or speaking at the club or maybe teaching a junior clinic. Anything that can differentiate you from the other candidates. These will give you your best chance to get a good interview at the club you're interested in. Second question is, what are some of the interview challenges that I've seen over the years? First, I'd always say that you're going to have less anxiety going into an interview if you have good preparation. So preparation involves a good club visit, spend a half day or a full day there, interview staff. Identify what is the format for the interview. Is it all Q&A? Is it a presentation followed by Q&A? And also get the names of the committee. As you enter the interview room, introduce yourself to the committee members by name and also make them feel comfortable through your body language and the tone of your voice. I think the chemistry is a big stepping off point for a successful interview. Second most important quality to convey during the interview is leadership. So give them some of the examples of leadership priorities that you've taken on at your club and your career that have been successful. Then I think it's very important to know that you're allowed to ask a question. If they ask you a question that you're not clear about what direction they're going in, just ask them to give them a little more clarity to what direction they're headed, and that will help you answer. You can do that a couple times during the interview. Try to defer any financial questions until a follow-up interview. Let them know what your priority is to be there for their club and that finances will certainly be taken care of at a later date. And I always have a few questions at the end of the interview so you show you prepared for the interview. Questions about their club, could be about the job description, could be about staff. Any of the questions you think are most important to show that you've done some research on their club. And then in your thank you letter, just try to answer any objections that you feel may have come up during the interview. This is your last chance to let them know that you feel capable. I appreciate your time in watching the Ask JK series. Just know that any questions or comments you have can be put in the comments section below. And also know that I'm available for one-on-one consultation for any golf professional through JK Golf Consulting. My goal really is to help my fellow professionals have better jobs and better careers. Thanks for your time.